I'm gonna take this video high one. Like if there's mistakes. Also, baby's in the background. I hired her to like background music. So yeah, like I'm actually kind of frustrated because the amount of times I shot this video. Hi, has it, been delaying making this video, but it needs to happen now in actual time because yeah, I've been delaying it, to be honest. So I did not get into varsity in regular time. Regular time being like immediately after high school, I get into varsity. And I've been struggling with those terms for like I think 2 months. This on in March, like I didn't really think about it, so I felt like I moved on from it. But yeah, and I'm not gonna lie to you and say, guys, like I studied so hard. I did study hard. I'm not like invalidating myself, but I didn't study hard enough in the subject that was needed in my course. They needed what's this, math, and I wasn't really a math warrior because I never practiced math. I never even used to do the homework. So yeah, guys, like it's a safe space, right? All right, like I'm gonna tell you how exactly I studied math. So you see the formula sheet, right? What I do is like I'd highlight like what's for what. Like let's say this is for Euclidean, this is for this is for that, this is for that. I'd highlight like the formulas. After I highlight those formulas, guess what I do? I would like put like steps on how to solve this, how to solve that, and all that and all that, all that. Then I'm an academic warrior. Literally, I never put like effort because I was only like using the formulas, and it's like I think like where do you think you are going, like getting to, I don't know where I thought this method of studying would get me, but sometimes I would get into like an exam room and I look at the paper and I'm like,
Miss Jackson.
Like honestly, now I'm not gonna lie, I had a fair share of math horrors, and I didn't focus on math like the most. I feel like I focused on math like term 4, but I feel like I couldn't be able to pull off an 80 while I didn't study the whole year. So yeah, that was that. I'm not gonna lie, I was also shocked. Sometimes I'm like, literally on the paper, because I'm like, hey, grade 11 things are in the paper now. Like, nah, like, wow. Like, I'm not saying that I failed math, but it wasn't good enough for me to get into varsity. Like, I just needed 4%. But besides that, also my APS was like, it wasn't gonna balance if I still got the 4%, because I need to get more than that 4% for the APS to balance. But yeah, like I've accepted it. It's okay. I needed to deal with the emotions, and yeah, I think the way I found out was really bad. Like it was immediately like when we got our NSCs, right? I was like, let's go to Gold Reef. We go to Gold Reef, and I pained myself by opening my rejection letters at Gold Reef, and it was already a red flag that I had airtime and data. How did I have the airtime and data to do that? Because I don't buy airtime, I don't buy data. Like especially if I haven't done like emergency recharge, like I don't buy, like 0 in my account. So the fact that I had airtime and data was already the red flag that I needed to have. But so yeah, I really made a huge mistake by opening it while I was having fun, because after I got those letters, I just didn't want to do anything anymore. Like I'm not gonna lie, I did not want to do anything anymore. I was just there like, nah, and I think the most heartbreaking thing was that, like, you already painted your life like, and I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then after that, like, I had everything planned out. Like I had everything planned out, but life decided to re-instruct itself, and I came up with like a saying that whatever happened to me, it wasn't failure. I didn't fail. It was reevaluation, because I needed to actually sit down and be like, okay, I've done, what are the faults that you done in high school that won't take you anywhere in varsity? What are things that you need to implement now in order to sustain yourself when you get to varsity? Like it was just a whole like pros and cons with myself in terms of academic validation. Because let me tell you, I thrive in academic validation. Okay. But yeah, besides all of that, yeah, and like I've been learned to be content with where I am in life. I did work towards my NSC. I did get last number. I got a last number NSC, but my math was not last numbering, so that's okay. Life happens, guys. Like, I think the beauty in all of this is that I can accept and be happy at my L's. I can actually be happy with like my defeats, and that's okay. Like that's life. Everyone goes through a patch. But besides that, like yeah, I'm content, I'm happy, I'm fine. Been focusing on myself. I've actually came here, I don't want to ramble too much about how I am. Came here to say that I am officially an upgrading student. I am upgrading my mathematics so that I can, obviously get into varsity this time. But I've been feeling so discouraged. But wherever God takes me, to be honest, that will be okay. Yeah, so I want to tell you that actually I'm actually shooting this around like application processes again. I did not fill my applications because it was very straightforward. I don't want to like open the trap hard now. It was just like and I really wanted to get it over and done with. So so I am currently an upgrading student as well. So that has been going fine. I think just need to put more hours in it. Immediately after I'm done like shooting this video, I'm on my Zoom. Hence why like I've been delaying to do this video, because I've been so focused on like getting my academics together, because I'm rewriting in May and it's April the 12th. Yeah, so you can only imagine. Yeah, man, like I'm very nervous because I don't know what to expect this time around, but all I need to do is to just like practice, and sometimes I do be feeling like yo bro, like I'm working towards something, but like where is it getting me? Like sometimes I don't really see what I like work towards. So yeah, that's okay, but that's the point of actually developing. Sometimes you have to fall to rise, and ngizobe imbokodo, but yeah, anyway, this was a necessary thing, but yeah, hope you enjoy this prelude. I don't know when else I'm gonna shoot this video. I think I'm gonna also shoot this video like on the days I ride, to tell you like how was it and stuff. But yeah, hi, I can't find another angle on the study table, but I think this is a very much necessary update. Like you can even see by my hair is like, okay, I don't really, okay, that's besides the point. Like now I think this update is like for you, like okay, for anyone who's watching, to like understand like the process of like rewriting, because look at me like about to cry again. I don't like filming myself crying. That is very weird. So I'll stop crying now. But I've been very overwhelmed. Like I think that like the reason why I'm having this mental, like for me to be capable to have like a mental breakdown, is like me thinking about like a million things at the same time. And those million things I feel like I can't achieve in this current moment. Like, I'm having doubts about like my rewrites. Like, okay, nah. Like what if you're giving this chance, right? we're given this chance to rewrite, but like, am I gonna make it? Like it's not guaranteed that my marks are gonna be like, but like I'm putting all this effort, I'm practicing, I'm not getting the marks that I practiced. I put so much effort on a daily basis. I'm drained and tired on a daily basis because like I'm always practicing. This is my second ish. I so wish I could show you my book. My book is literally balancing this book.
Me? You didn't go in the studio.
But yeah, I so wish I could show you this book. It's a three choir book. And this is the second three choir book I get, ne? And I'm already quarter to finishing it. That's how much I've been practicing. And I just feel like all that work, but like I don't even know what my future is gonna look like. I applied for an NBT rounds. They say that they're very difficult. Number one, number two, it's just a lot. It's like after I write, it's the NBT. After the NBT, I want to be an academic weapon. So it's like I don't know, like there's just a lot going on in my mind. And like, am I actually gonna get the marks that I'm getting? I'm also like wondering because like I applied to like these amount of varsities, right? And there's this one that I really want to go to. Like I genuinely feel like I fit there. I put so much effort to be there. But is my effort even their standard? I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, what is the point of all of this? Like, I know where I want to be, but like, I don't see the purpose now. Like, there's just a lot going on. And I also feel like I can't really talk to anyone about it. Stop crying. Nina. like like nothing is guaranteed in this life, like genuinely nothing is guaranteed in this life. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Yeah, but anyway, what's making me cry is finance. That's the worst things. Like finance is supposed to be easy. What's going on? Like honestly, I feel like the easiest topics are the ones that has me by the chokehold, and then the hard topics are like the ones that are like I'm cruising with. I'm like, what is the problem? I think let's down and let's talk about it. Like, what is the problem? Am I the problem? Is you the problem? Like, I just wanted to plug y'all guys. I can't show the laptop now because I'm watching. Also, I'm balancing the phone. But one person that has actually like motivated me to like continue working and like pushing and pushing. This girl from UK, Fedra D, I think. Yeah, she is an icon. She's a legend. And like I feel like this is the first girl that actually studies, and I can see that like it's realistic in her lane. Like these like study with me, and then like you don't study for most of the video. Like why am I watching you? Why am I watching you if you're not gonna study most of the time? Like this is the first person that has motivated me. So like I don't want to go through her like stream of work, but it's just a motivation. You know what? You can become an academic weapon. All you need to do is just cut the freelakies. If you know your purpose and the reason why you're doing this, I don't think they should be having like self-doubts. Another thing is that I give advice, like nice advice, but like I can't take it. Yeah, I really need to like take my own advice. I know the purpose, but yeah, Hi. I need to burp. Anyway, it is the 18th of April, and I got a call. I got a call from the department, not the department, my old school, saying that I must like fetch my timetable so I can write. Nervousness. I'm so nervous. Like this bottleneck makes my face look so round. Like it is round and have a double chin, yeah, but like it's just amplifying the double chin. I don't like it. But yeah, nerves are high. I literally had so many like breakdowns this week, and I can't explain them, to be honest. Like, so yeah. So I wanted to tell you that like yeah, nerves are high, but at least we have a confirmation that we're writing. Isuglenkulu. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very like excited. Like I don't know what to expect, obviously, but I am very excited. Do you like my hairstyle? But yeah, I'm very excited. I practiced enough. I know that what I'm doing is my best right now. I'm just praying that my effort in studying translates into the paper. Okay. Right. So today is the 3rd of May, writing paper 1. And we're writing it at Westridge. Like, yeah, I don't know, like since primary, Westridge has been a ghetto school, so I don't know how it is now. But yeah, I woke up so early, and like I'm not the type of person to wake up early. Like I slept at 11. I forgot what time I slept, but it was around like 10, like 10:30 to 11. I slept around there, and most of the time when I wake up at like 6 or something, like I feel like a train hit me. Today, wow, I really praise the Lord for now making me feel like I got hit by a train. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I'm tired, yeah, production is slow. So I'm not feeling tired. I don't want to do anything, like this last minute studying, and like I'm gonna forget everything. So today we're not touching books. I'm also hungry, but I wanna like get ready first. But yeah, in Sugar and Kulu, I don't know when I'm actually gonna update you guys. But anyway, this eyelash is so weird. Like, I don't know if I'm bothered by it or fascinated by it. Okay, guys, I did not vlog while I was rewriting, like when I went there. I'm not gonna lie, now the environment is like, it's so different because it's like, oh, like I don't know, like it's like a lot of people that like you don't know, like they group you by districts or one. So D12 wrote that Westridge, and like all the schools under D12, the rewrites, they are writing at Westridge. So at first, I didn't see anyone that I knew. I saw my primary mates. I'm like, oh, okay, type stuff. But then, like, okay, only when I went in the venue, that's when I was like, oh, work. But then I was like, oh, people are here. I was just the late one. Like, everyone was just so confused. We were all waiting outside, and it's like, no one's telling us nothing. The test. By the way, oh, look at my oranges. Like, no, like, honestly, guys, leave all the other age controls. Use the red wax works. So this by like an acquaintance, like on her TikTok, and this other guy, I don't know, he's in vigilatory, like he's like late comers kind of go, he says it under his breath, he's not saying it like I say what I say.
Okay.
Like, you know, if you wanna sneak this as straight, don't sneak this. Like, we weren't late. No one told us where to go. But let's talk about the paper. I have it right here. Some people didn't take it home, and I'm like, guys. Anyway, I took it for like a reference and like something. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna tell you the questions. I'm gonna just point out the questions that I was like, it needs, like if you didn't study, I don't know what I can tell you. I need to close these curtains. Hold on, but where am I gonna film? But yeah, if you didn't study, you are gonna fail again. I'm happy with like what I wrote. Even though it was like kind of messy, I scratched out so many times. I gave this paper a non, because that one goes to the calculus. No, the one is minus all those questions that I didn't really understand, and I just remixed it. But besides that, the paper was nice. Engines are done. Engines, I don't know, but look at the engines. It's just that you can't see them properly. But let me actually like close the curtains, then I'll show you. These are the engines. Pimple, but these are the engines. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not lying to you, nah? Relaxing my hair made laying the edges so nice. Like, yo, like they're stuck. I think I might start like relaxing my edges, hey, like just for the edges. But I don't do edges every day. But today, the fact that they stuck, like, because my hair is so like before I relax my hair, it was so that like 5 minutes after I'm out, oh, hold on, Bawanane, I'm eating right now. I forgot what I said in the last one because I got a phone call. But oranges on flick. But yeah, now it's only studying paper 2. I didn't study paper 2 as much, but I do get higher in paper 2 than paper 1. So my was on paper 1. Hey bo, I had a phone call. Today, story time. Now my head wasn't combing, and my hair looks like in a nikobo, and it has a nikobo. It's like the cream, but like it doesn't want to like get into my hair. Feels like I'm lying at this point. Hold on. Okay, get it cool. Never mind. Thing is, like, the reason why I have the coconut is that, like, ever since I blew out my hair, like, I can't tie it, like I can't tie it, like genuinely I just cannot tie my hair. And like I tie it like the certain thing. We hear Marvin and paper 2. He's gonna taste my scones because the last time he tasted my milk tart and
Now it's time.
Yeah, take this. Taste them. And like give you like your honest opinion. They like smell them, do everything. Like, do they smell like makoya?
Smells like scones, which is good. They break nice, which is good.
What's it giving?
I give them a good 7.5 out of 10.
What's the 2.5?
They are scones.
Yeah.
They taste like scones. They smell like scones.
Okay.
But they don't look like the scones they taste like.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about,
yeah.
Right? But, okay. But they're fine. They're nice. I like them.
Okay. Would you marry me now? Now that I can bake and cook.
Yes.
Okay, guys, I'm getting married to Marvin.
None of you are invited.
Let's talk about the overall experience, because like I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even finish like filming yesterday. I was so tired. Even today I'm tired. Like just speaking is already tiring. I don't know, but I hope my bonnet is so skew, because like my hair is skew, like yeah. So
You know what you did, Shay?
yeah.
Oh! Oh my god!
Learning. I feel like learning like up to the actual date, it wasn't the best, because like when you learn something and it's like it was so easy, but like even though like it wasn't really easy, because my marks were already bad. Like some things are like the basis of it, but like you forget about it like after a while. So it was like that literally, and I'm like, oh, like is my memory lost that bad, or I don't know. I just felt like there was a problem with me. I was very discouraged the first month, mostly because I was like, oh, you just got rejected, like, am I even gonna make it this time around? And I feel like also the people that I kind of surrounded myself with, who also didn't make it to varsity, were very like, they weren't like, yeah guys, this is the plan, so I don't know, hanging around people that also are discouraged can make you discouraged. So fuck up. Then yeah, the first month I wouldn't say that I wasn't like focusing, but like I wasn't as serious as I was compared to March. So Feb, it was like slow, like I learned slow, I'm not gonna lie. Like I was still adjusting, but then after Feb I'm like, okay, I'm writing in May, I can't be slacking and like only knowing a topic after a month. The ground starts. I don't know if I can say, I don't know, I don't have an opinion on my tutoring like journey, but regardless, I learned, and yeah, I think also like me going to the tutor kind of like encouraged me to learn more by myself, because you go to a class unprepared. Like let's say they told you, oh, you're supposed to do 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then you don't do that 1 2 3 4 5 6. Like first of all, you're so unethical, so untrustworthy, because you said yes, I'm gonna do it, then you end up not doing it, then you wanna give yourself an excuse all the time. Like, so yeah, I started pulling on my socks, like honestly. And also I was kind of like, it was a thing where like, bro, like as much as they can like push me and like make me feel bad, like it's my life at the end of the day. They kind of help me, like some things you like, you receive them with your emotions, but when you actually like break them down, you're like, oh, this is what they actually mean. So yeah, so I started taking my life seriously, just like saying, oh, Atine, it may not be nice now, but I know that next year, I know it's gonna be the best thing on earth. Oh, March, I was that's where I was standing on business, like stupidness. Like, okay, not really. Like, it was like, you know, adjusting from like learning slow to like a bit like, it's like, it's almost like the bass drop of a song. It was almost like, it was climbing up. April came. April, I feel like, you know, you're just tired of like going to like learn every like I was just so tired. I'm like, let me get this over and done with, like, you know. And that's where the base drop happened. Like, you know, that's where I was focused. Like, so April, like, it was very like, it was like a, I'm tired, but I'm still gonna push. Like, I'm gonna push 10 times harder than, you know, because honestly, there, I'm not saying that I progressed like, yo, okay, like, because on my first test I got like a 46, I think. Then I went to a 52. Then I went to a 54. Then I went to a 48. You know, it was like fluctuating. It's fluctuating. So it's like, I can't settle for a 50. I don't like, sharp, bare minimum is 50, but I don't want 50 for myself. I think also encouraging myself, like, by knowing, like, because you know yourself for it, like, you're aiming for this much, but like, you feeling discouraged, you end up settling for something that like isn't for you. And I done that my whole high school life, and I'm not gonna do that. Like, I told myself, like, no. My learning then was like, I knew the work. It was just like, be less nervous and be more confident on yourself, by yourself, for yourself. Be more confident. Let me rather say that, because English, I mean, believe in yourself. And I didn't really believe myself for like the longest, because like, do I know this? Do I not know this? But like, you know, I learned it, but like, you know, yeah. Then towards the end of April, because I'm like, I wrote on the 3rd and the 6th of May. So towards the end of April, like, it was crunch time. When I tell you, 3 past papers a day. And I remember this other classmate of mine. Okay, nah, look, if feel like she's lying, hey. A girl said that she does 8 past papers a day, and I don't know what. Okay, maybe each to their own, but my brain capacity can only do 3 a day. That is what I started doing, like, you know, past papers must be passed, because like, yo, and yeah, that was that. Towards the end of April, I was getting like good marks on my past papers. I'm like, ooh, okay, I'm getting nice marks. Like, you know, I was really confident in myself. I'm like, okay, I just know the work. I know the work. I know the work. I just need to like work towards it now. Okay. Paper 1. I showed you like in the previous thingy, and apparently I'm not supposed to have the paper. So, yo, we don't know. I just took it, like, no one was saying like, you know. So paper 2, yeah, we didn't talk about paper 2 now. So I'm gonna go by topics. So stats was amazing. Oh my days, stats was amazing. I'm glad they didn't put box and whisker. One thing about me, they asked about ogive, so I was like, ogive, ogive. Then analytical geometry, it was giving. There was just that one like last question. The question I cannot remember it, Barry. Find out the gradient, and then they give you like the equation, right? But then the gradient is t, so you need to find t in which like it doesn't touch the circle. Ooh. Whatever I wrote there, trig, the identity. Yeah, nah, I was never gonna get that one. Last question on trig, like finding the general solution. I remember it's like root 2 sine 2x is equal to sine x plus cos x. Oh yeah, no. No, I wasn't gonna get that. And then Euclidean geometry was very nice. The proof was nice, yo. So they ask the what's this? Radius perpendicular to chord. They ask 10 chord. I'm telling people that are out there. 10 chord theorem. They ask proportionality theorem. They ask similarity theorem. Like either those two, yeah. And they would like the circles. It's either those two or 2 times circumference, 1 at center. What's the other one? they ask prove that a plus b, like it's a cyclic quad, that a plus b, yeah, they ask prove a cyclic quad, and then prove that the exterior angle is the opposite of the opposite of the interior. Those are the only ones that they ask. And honestly, it was the best decision I done, by not cramming, but like I know, like I understand now, you understand the work is much easier to like remix it. So yeah, they asked 10 code this year, so they're like, okay, yeah, yeah. And then the last question on Euclidean, like question 10, yo, it's just a shame that they didn't allow us to take the paper home. Like, yeah, all I can say is this, like, rewrite, apparently, like, but some of them I could see, né? Just that I didn't practice 2022, but they say it's based off of 2022, either rewrite or June exam. And yeah, I think it's a rewrite, because like it didn't make sense. Like, June exam, people haven't even started with calculus, but yeah. In conclusion, this journey was a journey, Shem. Both the papers, I came back home with a headache. That headache? Yeah, I've never felt this headache. Yeah, this headache was like, it's a headache nap, but like you can't sleep. I don't know. Like, it's a headache, like you can feel. Mara, if you do this, you're gonna make it worse. So it's like you have to like let it die down first. Like, that headache, like I'm sure, like right now I'm suffering the aftermath of that headache. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is the reason why I'm not given today. But in conclusion, like, I did put my all. I may not be where I want to be, but I'm gonna be where I need to be next year. Like, I worked hard, and that's that. I'm very open-minded with, like, where I'm going, what I'm doing. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy my unemployed life. For real, for real. Right now, it's just like studying for NBT, then like, I don't even know when I'm getting my results. I asked them, they're like, and like the department's numbers don't work. Anyway, yeah, hey, bye.